Okay. Good evening, guys, and I hope we all had a great day today. So, as we kickstart today's class, I asked earlier on if there is any question from the previous classes, and I believe there is none. So I think we're all good. We are a set of smart people, so that's quite great. So, So not to take too much of our time because the last class we took much of the time, so we just dive right into what we have today. So today we'll be looking into top product and parameters and moving average. So in an organization that they are into product making, they are into selling of a product, or let's say let's say an airline company, so to say, that has different airlines, or let's say that manufactures aircraft. They usually numbers or name all of these aircraft, and all these aircrafts they go out from time to time. Let's say for private reasons, for public reasons. Some even come to rent these airlines or these planes for some certain events, or let's say private jets. So the organization might be interested in knowing which of the products has the highest number of sales, has the highest number of profit, which of the product is not making enough profit, which of the product is not making enough sales for the organization. And the essence of this is to probably strategize more on selling the product more. I mean, the one that is selling very well, and the ones that are not doing very well, the organization can decide to uh, think about what they want to do in regards to that. For example, in my last place of work, I worked as an accountant in a real estate firm. That specializes in selling lands and landed properties and developing houses. So some of the products, yeah, we call them products. Some of the products they are doing very well, while some are not doing very well. So at the end of every week, when they see the sales report and they see that a certain land is not doing very well, it can then decide to, okay, let's have a discount on this land. Let's see if it will sell. That's their strategy, and so on and so forth. So all of these reasons, while they do all these things on their product, it depends, or yeah, it depends, and they understand why they are doing it. So, so for us to know the top product, either that has the highest sales amount or profit amount in the data set, the first thing we want to do, is want to bring product's name, since we want to deal with products. I want to bring the product's name to row, and immediately we try to bring the product name to row. It asks us if we want to add all members, if we want to disable automatic updates, blah, blah, blah. Then we add all members to give us all the information about the products that the organization sells. Now we have all these names. Then, yes. Then let's bring our sales. Since we want to work with sales, let's bring sales to column. We want to bring sales to columns. Now, this simply gives us the sales amount, but we want to sort descending. to see the product with the highest sales amount. So once we sort, so this button, it helps us sort descending, and this other button, it helps us sort ascending, just like this, the way it is. Because like I've sorted ascending, it shows the least product, as you can see, the bars are coming up little by little. But we want to sort descending. We want to sort, descending. So here we have the product with the highest sales amount. But then want to want to bring in index into this visualization to number these items. So the first thing we will do is we want to type in index, want to bring index into this visualization. So on this marks pane, this part of this pane, we double click on it. I'll take that again. We double click on it. Once we double click, we type in index. As you type in index, it pops up. We type in index, we click it, okay, and we'll click out of that pane. Now, one thing we would see is index. Index is it's in measure, but before we even go to that, the thing we want to do now is we want to bring in our index, because you can carry it. Just make sure you hold your what's it called? This part, your cursor pane. Just hold it down, and then you move, and you want to bring it behind our product. Want to bring it behind our product's name. Okay. Want to bring it behind product name. That's to come at the back of product. There is this particular orange arrow that is popping up. It is supposed to come at the back of this this product. So I don't know why it's not coming to the back. But usually it's supposed to come to the back. Want to put it to the back. Okay. Then just do it another way. Bring this out. Put my index here. Then bring my product name just right in front. Add all members. Let's see. Just quit. Okay. Okay, I'll take that again. Okay. I'll take that again. Now, if we bring in our product name, add all members, and we'll bring it our sales amount, and we sort descending. Now, if you bring in your index and it's not giving you, it's not bringing out the arrow that is supposed to come right at the behind the product name, don't worry. You can just take off the product name, then insert your index, then come back to pick your product name and add others. Now, we'll see that How is index coming to the front? Okay. This is the arrow that I'm expecting when I bring out my index, but it's not showing yet. It's showing for products. However, let's see. Okay, let me try to change it to script. Okay, okay, good. Okay, I'll take that again. So now let's even bring in my index this way. Now we'll see that the index is showing green color, same as sales. And if we remember from the very beginning of the class, I talked about dimensions and measures. And I mentioned that dimensions are in blue and measures are in green. And I said that dimensions, they are information about the data set, just like the product name, which is the name of the product, indicating information about this product. Now, measures, they are calculative information, like just like the sales amount. Now, Tableau is seeing this index as numbers, not as informations. So you can change a data type from measures to dimension, just like what we'll do now. We'll realize that because it is green, it is a measure. So for us to change back this index to dimension, because it is information, we want to change it to information, just like 1, 2, 3, indicating the number of a particular product. This arrow button right in front of it, once we click on it, we'll see it is continuous. We have to change it to discrete. That way, it changes to dimensions. Then we can move it to the back of product name. Are we on the same page?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you
Yes.
very much. And please, if there is any question, please don't hesitate to call me back. Thank you. Now, the thing is, we have this information, but it's a lot of information. So let's say we want to have information concerning the top 10 products, for example. For let's say the stakeholders of our organization want to see information about the top 10 products. So from there, that takes us to parameters. Now, just like, or just as we have slicers in Power BI, we have parameters in Tableau. And parameters are like, they are a set of instruction you give to Tableau or you give to your visualization.
Sorry to interrupt, Albert. Timmy has her hand up.
Okay. Okay, Timmy.
Hi, Albert.
Yeah.
Hi, Albert. Good evening.
Hi.
Please, do you mind just recapping on the index, how you were able to move it before the product name? Sorry, I kind of lost track there.
Okay, no problem. I would take it back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now our index is here in the, you got it up to this point where we have the sales and the product name, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, now we've typed in our index from the Max pane and want to move it into our visualization, but yet it's not coming
Okay.
right behind product name. So it's okay, you can leave it.
Yes.
Now, we want to change it to dimension, because because it is showing green color, it is a measure. It is a measure. So
Okay.
we want to change it to dimension. So the first thing we'll do is click on the button right in front of it. You will see that it is
Okay.
continuous, but want to change it to discrete. So once you change it to discrete, it changes to
Okay.
dimensions. Then you can move
Oh,
it
okay.
back of
Okay.
product name.
Okay. Lovely. Okay. I'm with you. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. So I mentioned that
Thank you.
parameters are a set of information or a set of instruction that you give to your visualization, and your visualization returns just those information for you. They return back the information as you have requested. Okay. There are two ways to parameters in Tableau. Now, let's go through the first way. There are two ways. You can either click on this button here. If you click on it, we'll see create parameter. But before we get to this method, let's create parameter using the first method. Now, this button right in front of product name, let's click it, select filter. So once we select filter, it opens up this filter pane. Now, we go ahead and select top. Once we select top, we'll see none or by field. And by field, it means column. So once you select by field, it opens up this other check boxes. Now, then we would come to, there is a 10 number right in front of the top. Now, we would select new parameters. So we'll click on new parameters. Then it opens up this parameter pane. So we want to name this parameter top end product because we want to know the top product. And the end simply means we're not giving it a fixed amount of a fixed number of products, so to say. So let's rename our parameter as to top end products. Top end products. Then the data type will be integer, just as the way it is. The display format, just as the way it is. Now, the range is good the way it is. We want to see maximum of one minimum and maximum, and we can further step it down by size. Now, so select OK. We'll click OK. Okay. Now, we'll see that our parameters has even taken effect, right? That's taking effect with what we've just did. But the problem is, this is not modifiable. It will just show us information about these 10 products, and that is it.
Again, Albert, you have Remy has his hand up.
Okay. Remy, please speak. I'm
Yeah,
sorry because I'm sharing my screen.
yeah, okay, yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Sorry. Please, can you just go back that step where there's a step that I missed there.
From which part exactly?
Where you did step size. Did you click the box or you unclick?
The step, yes, click on it.
Yes,
Click on the step. Yes, click on it.
okay, click on it, then okay. Right.
Okay. Yes. So
Okay.
we would see that this is just giving us the 10 information. That is one way using the filter. However, there is another way to go about it, which is better. So I would Ctrl Z all I have done. We can Ctrl Z all we've done as well. Let's Ctrl Z all we've done. Yes. Now, the best way we want to go about this now is want to click on this button, click on create parameters. Right? Click on create parameters. We want to name our parameters just the way we named it the other time. Top and products. Now we'll change the
So,
data.
Albert,
Yes.
quick question. When you clicked on that create parameters, mine came up with parameter 2, but yours is 1.
I
It
told you
doesn't.
to Ctrl Z all you've done. Ctrl Z.
I did. Okay, I did
command.
that. Let me cancel it. I did that. 1 second.
Okay, hold on. Can you share your screen quickly?
Yeah, I had the same thing. Show parameter 2.
Okay. Let me do my sharing because I'm
Fine,
not
it's
on my
fine.
phone.
Just come to the parameters itself, right click on it and delete it. Is that fine?
Can you take that again, please?
Mine came up with parameter 3. Not sure why.
Mine is 2.
Okay, it's fine. The parameters is just somewhere around here. Under your measures, you'll see parameters, and the parameter is there, right?
Okay, I can see mine.
So right click on it and delete it. Let me know if it's fine that way.
It's fine now.
Okay. What about Remy and Timmy? Are you guys able to delete it?
Still
Yes, it's
trying
showing
to-
parameter 1 now. Yeah, fine.
Yes. You shouldn't have any parameters now because we just want to create the main parameters to be used. So if you have any parameter, delete it.
No, it's not showing there. As in, I went to click on
Okay, you want to
that
create another
to that
okay.
drop down. Yes,
Okay, good.
so I just left it on that page.
Okay, good. So now the thing is, the major reasons why I'm showing all of this is to show you the
Recording in progress.
it's actually not the stressful way because there are shortcuts to all of these things. But even if there are shortcuts, for us to know the old-fashioned way. So I think that's the right word, to know it's the old-fashioned way. So let's come back to this button. We'll click on it and we'll create parameter. Then we change it to top-end product. Top-end products. The data type, it is an integer. So we change it to integer. Leave the display format the way it is. Leave the current value and the current workbook. Then click on range. Once you click on range, it opens up the ranges. We select the minimum, we select the maximum, and step size. Okay. Now, this range, it simply means what range of information do we want? The lowest can be 1, the highest can be 100. And this step size, it simply means if we want to click on the parameters to further show information about this visualization, do we want it to go 2 steps ahead, 1 step ahead, 3 steps ahead? That is what this simply means. So when we leave it at 100 and you want it to show 200, all you need to do is come back into the parameters, edit it, and select 200 and close it, and that's it. And it updates automatically. But let's leave it at 100 for now. Then we click OK. Okay, this is fine. So we have our parameters here, top end product, but we'll see that it has not taken any effect on this visualization. So what we want to do now is click on the button right in front of the top end product, click on show parameters, click on show parameter, click on show parameter. The parameter shows just right in front of the visualization.
Apologies. The show parameters, where did you get that, please?
Click on the button right in front of your top end product. Just click on it. You would see add sheet, show parameters, cut, copy, edit, duplicate, rename, blah, blah, blah. Then select show parameters. So I'll leave that for a few seconds. That's fine. Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. Just one more question.
Okay.
So I had written top end instead of top end product. So if I want to edit that, I just go back to
click on the button, then you come to edit, and it brings back the pane. Then you can edit it and click OK.
Thank you.
So the same way, if we want to edit the maximum number, if we want to change it to, let's say 200, we can come in and edit it and say OK. Just like that. Because in this visualization, we have 1,850 products. So we cannot present a visualization and show 1,850 products to the stakeholders. So we want to start with, let's say, the top 10, top 15, top 20. So this is where we are. But we would see that the parameters has not taken effect in our visualization. Because usually if we try to adjust this slicer, it should show like 112 products. If we adjust it to 21, it should show just 21 products. But it has not been effective because we have not wired it into this product name. And that's what we want to do now. So now to wire the parameter into the product name, for it to be active in the visualization, what to do is to click on the product name itself. Or best bets, let's bring a product name, drop it on filter. These are filter pane. So once you drop it on filter, this new pane opens up. Now, once this pane opens up, we'll click on top. We'll come to by field. Then we'll select this top. So instead of this new parameter, we would select top end product. So once we select top end product, if we click on it, if we apply it, it should work automatically. And we say okay. So what do we have? We have just 21 products. And if we move it, it keeps changing. So on the other hand, if we feel like we don't want to use slicer for adjusting the number of products, you can click on this button right in front of the top end from the parameter itself. Once we click on it, we'll see slicer type pin. So if we click on typing, it means we want to type in the number of products that we want. If we select 10, click OK. We select, let's say 20, click OK. It further gives us this information. So are we on the same page? Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So, and the next thing we want to do is we want to format this visualization. We can then remove.
Sorry, Albert.
Okay.
I think I'm kind of behind.
Okay.
I just realized that my index, my product name is at the back while my index is in front.
Okay. Have you changed your index to what was it, to dimensions?
Yes, I have.
Now, if you have changed it to dimensions, just hold on your what's the name of this thing now? On your God, on your cursor, just
Yes.
hold it and carry it like this.
Yes, I've done that, but I don't have the same thing that you have.
Okay, can you share your screen, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Can you see the sort ascending button on your screen?
Sorry, the what?
The sort ascending button. And where you have columns, there's a button right ahead, just where you have no. You know you have
Where I
columns
have
and rows,
columns.
yes. This button
Yeah.
right on top of not no. This button
This
right in
one.
front, yes, the one just above column.
This one. This one.
This button, it looks like 1, 2, 3, and it has a arrow just behind it. Yes, that is ascending. Then the other one right in front of it is descending.
This one, the descending.
Yes, click on it. Let's see.
Yes, it's not 𝐖𝐈𝐓.
Okay, good. Just you know what? Take out your product name, remove it from the row. Okay, bring back your index into the mark. Yes, drop it there. Remove your product name from the filter. Yes, just take it out. Okay, now remove your sales from the column as well. Okay, good. So yeah, so bring in your product name, bring it to your rows, add all members. Did you add all members from the start?
Yes, I did.
Okay, bring in your sales to the column. Your sales is below. Yeah, it's there. Okay, now sort descending. Okay, now bring in your index. Now take your index to the back. Okay, I've seen the problem. Now Control Z it, Control Z. Now, did you change your index to click on click on that button?
Yes, I
Change
changed
it
it to discrete.
Okay. Okay, just hold on a minute. Okay, now move your product name, take it to the front of the index, let's see. Now drop it. Okay.
Okay.
Now come to your, bring in your, no, leave there. Bring your product name into filter. Yes, you can, you can do that. Now come to top by field, top N, okay. Okay. Now you know what? Control Z it. Control Z. Fine. Come to your tables, come to your rows and pick the product name again from the and put it on filter. Now repeat the same step. Should be fine now.
Still
Really?
the same.
Albert, I'm having the same thing, so I think it could be general thing.
Shouldn't we have the same data?
Hi, Albert. Could it be because the top end product here is 1?
No.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Change the top end product to increase the number, please.
The top end product.
Yeah. Yeah, from the parameters. From the parameters, the one you have by the side of the screen. No,
Okay,
not there.
here.
Yes, increase it. Let's see.
Let's see. Okay.
It's working. Scroll and let's see if you have just 25 products.
25.
Yeah, so it's fine now.
Okay.
Thank you very much for.
All right. Thank you.
The other person that has the same issue, are you able to increase your number of products? Let's see if it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same, but my products are 15.
Yes, now, but your top end products, do you have 15 there too?
Yes.
Yes, so that it means we're on the same
On
page.
track. All right,
Yes.
that's fine.
Should I stop sharing now?
Yes, please, you can. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like I said, the top end product is just to show a certain number of products, not all the products. So, and that is what we have done. It's just to show the number of products and not all the products, because we believe that we cannot show a whole of 1,850 products to the stakeholders. They are not interested in that. So having done that, then we can now click on, for example, click on this index and hide fields. We can hide it because usually we don't need to put index here and product name. It's so obvious. And this sales on our x-axis too. If you just put your cursor on it and you right click, you click on show header, it takes it off. And then now I want to ask a question. Looking at this product or looking at this visualization before we even format it, what do you think we can add to this visualization to further show more information about it? Any idea? It's just one thing. Any idea?
Label.
Yes, correct. You can label it. You can label it with the sales amount. But then we wouldn't leave the sales amount like this. So then we can further come into the what's it called? We can format it. and come to the sales. And let's see, custom. We change the 2 decimal places, just like we used to do. And the display format to thousands, just like this, and we're fine. Yeah.
My labels are not coming up.
Can you mute one of your devices?
About that. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've placed the sales on label, but it's not appearing on my visualization. What am I not doing right?
I have the same issue.
Okay, I'll take that off again.
Thank you.
Okay. Naturally, if you want to label the visualization, all you have to do is pick the sales and drop it on label, just like this. Can we try that and see if it works? Because usually, naturally, it should work.
It worked.
I've done that, but it's still not working for me.
It's still
Same
not
here.
working.
Still not working.
Okay. Can one of you share your screen real quick? Let's see.
Let me please go ahead.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
So let me just take this
Yeah,
off.
take it off.
Then I
Drop
move
it
it
again. Let's see.
to label here.
Okay, wait. It actually takes effect, but it's not
Yeah,
showing.
but it's not exactly. It showed
Yeah.
as something that was an action, but
Yeah.
it's not showing any.
Let's see. Now, bring your cursor to the visualization and right click. Let's format it and let's see. Right click, just right click on it. Now, click on format. Now, come to these fields. Click on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on that button. Click on some cells. Click on font. Okay. Come out of it there. Come to the number. Come to currency custom. Let's see. Come to the decimal places, take it to 0. Okay. The display unit. Change it to thousands. Why is this number not showing?
I don't understand.
Okay, yes, just click out of there. Now come to the fonts. Let's see.
To the phone.
Yeah, the font. Now, select the color. Just select any color. Let's see. It's not taking effect as well.
No.
Oops.
Mm.
Okay, just click out of it. Click out of it. But if you bring in your tooltip, if you move your cursor on the visualization, just bring it to the visualization. Just hold it. Now you see that your tooltip has your sales amount on this particular bar as 4K.
Yes.
Now the formatting we just did, it took effect, but I don't know why it's not showing on the label.
On the label.
And it showed on mine. And it's the same data.
With the same data, so I'm wondering.
Yeah. So I really do not know why. But
Um,
yeah.
My own experience is that the numbers are showing beneath. So it's not like it's not showing on the product.
on the bars.
Yeah, it's showing down, like below.
That's new.
Maybe
Okay.
she should share screen on.
Okay. Okay, let me stop sharing. Let us share screen. Let's see.
Okay, please give me like 2 minutes. I'm using another device, so I'll just join the call on the other one.
Okay, okay. All right. When you're ready, let me know, okay? Okay, because I really do not know why the sales is not showing, because I don't know, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know. Because even if I, for example, let's say I bring quantity, naturally it should show the quantity. Now, you know what? Remy and the other person, can you try using another information? Can you put your sum quantity on this on the label? Let's see if it will label the sum quantity of the product. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's the same thing.
The same thing. Okay.
Yeah, you just move and
It
nothing is
moved. Okay.
displaying.
Okay. I'll look into it. I'll send you a message on the group
Okay.
to tell you what to do. I'll look into it after the class.
Okay.
Because the essence of, or the reason why I said we should add the sales information on the bars as a label is, for example, anybody who sees the visualization knows the sales amount, not having to use the tooltip. But for the sake of the class, that's the major reason why I said to add the sales as a label to it. Let's see. Okay.
I am ready.
Okay, please share your screen. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Goodness.
Yeah.
You know that when you are working on a visualization, there is the y-axis and the x-axis, you know. Now, this is your x-axis that has the sales. Now, this is 0,500, 1,000, 1,500, 1,000, 2,500. It's giving you an indicator of the bar amount. Now, what you need to do is, you don't need it. Just bring your cursor to on any of the number and right click. Now, click on show header. Okay. Now, take out your sum sales from this here. Let's see. No, from the
Where should I
max.
take it to?
Just drag it out. Just drag it out. Your sum, no, yeah, just drag it out. Let's see. Okay, now close this your format pane, close it. Come to come to the format sum sales and this X button just right in front of it. Close it, yeah. Now come back to move your sales to label. Let's see. Same thing applies to you, right?
Yes, same for me.
Okay, you know what? Bring your cursor to the right of the sum sales and right click on it. Let's see. Click on show filter. Let's see. Okay. Control Z, please. Okay, and you can remove your sum sales from the pane. You can stop sharing. I'll look into that and send a message about it so that we do not delay ourselves. But usually the main thing we wanted to achieve on the top products, we've achieved it, so to say. The major reason why I want to have the parameter or the most important thing is understanding what the parameter does and the use of the parameters. So I hope we understand what we used the parameters for. Now, let's open another workbook. Now we want to do the average sales. Now, in every organization, let's say an organization that that has an historical sales data. Now they probably might want to see trend patterns. They can say want to see the trend, the sales trend pattern for the last 10 years, the last 20 years. And don't forget, in each of these years, we have months. Yeah. Now, we'll see that these stars, this one, they are actually forming a sales pattern. For example, let's say this is January and the organization made 10 naira. This is 10 naira. Let's say this is February and they made 15 naira. Let's say this is March and they made, let's say 9 naira. And let's say this is April, just like that, just like that, just like that. Now, how do we now bring all of these things together to form a pattern? How do we bring it together to form a pattern? This is what, or that is what this is meant for, to help all of these average sales to create a pattern in between them. I'm just using this as an illustration so that as we go into the average sales visualization, we would understand what I'm trying to show us here. Okay, so let's go back to our Tableau. Now, the average sales is used to find patterns in data, and it could be from historical sales data. And a moving average is an average that is that calculates the average of, for example, a moving average calculates the average of yesterday and other days over a period of time. It's called a moving average. It calculates previous days and it gives us the average of it. For example, if we made it's just like when we say what is the mean of a particular number. If, for example, if we made 10 naira yesterday and we made 30 naira the day before, if we want to know the average of these two information is to add 10 naira plus 30 naira divided by 2, which is yesterday, and the day before yesterday, which is 1, 2. So if we divide 2 by 40, gives us 20.
20.
So that is a simple arithmetic of a moving average. So that way, if for example we've added the the 2 days from the previous days. The following 2-3 days, if we want to know the moving average of the 2 days before the present days, that's how we calculate it. And at the end of the day, it forms the trend pattern of the average sales of the organization. So as we go into it, we'll further understand what I'm talking about. Now, to come down to our moving average, let's pick on order dates. Let's bring our order dates to column. Let's bring our order date to column. Now, let's click right in front of it. We would see year, quarter, month, day, and more. We would see another year, quarter, month, day, week number, day, blah, blah, blah. So let's select the day that has 8 May 2015.
Excuse me, please.
Okay.
Order date, where did you get it?
It's just right here under
Oh, okay.
under the postal code. And once you select it, it comes out as a dimension. Then you click on it and you select this short date, which is 8 May 2015, and it comes back as a measure. Now, having done that, please hold on. Yeah, to date. Now, we want to select our sales. Bring it to rows. Now, because we have changed the date to day, so it will pick different days over the period of time in this particular data set. Yeah. Now, let's hold on Control. Let's hold on Control, and to duplicate these cells, I'll do that again. Hold on your Control and press and hold your cursor, then duplicate these cells. We should have something like this. Now, we want to generate our moving average from this information. Now, what we want to do now is we want to click on this sum sales, the first one from the right. Click on it. Then we want to come to quick table calculation. I mentioned during one of our classes that the quick table calculations, it helps us to calculate quickly some information, like for example, like the running total, the difference, the percentage difference, percentage of total, blah, 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 percentile. But what we want to work with is the moving average. So when we select the moving average, now this has automatically becomes our moving average. Now, if you look at my screen, it says moving average of sales from the previous 2 to the next 0 along table across the data set. Now, if we click on this same button and we come to edit table calculation, we would see the calculation in the moving average, which is, it says average of previous 2, next 0. That is the average of 2 days before in our present day, which is 0.
Excuse me, please.
Okay.
The edit table calculation, where did you get that from, please?
Okay, hold on. From the same button right in front of the sum sales will change to moving average. The button right in front of it, if you click it, you'll see the edit table calculation. I just want to show us the calculation in the moving average. It's not like I want to do anything inside it. Just want to show us the calculation, which is the average previous to next 0. Now, having done that, okay, let me close this. Okay, now let's bring in this calculation. Let us bring it into our measures, because it is not some, it is, don't forget, it is no longer sum sales, it is moving average. So let's bring it into our measures. Just hold and drag it out and leave it there. Then it shows us as calculation 1. Then we can change the name to moving average.
So my one looks different to your screen.
How so?
Because on my rows, the second moving average says AVG sales, but your one don't say that, and the graph looks different.
Can you share your screen, please?
Yeah, sure. So Adam, so can give me permission, please. Oh no, sorry. I can share it. It's fine. You see my screen?
It's just coming up. Okay. Yes, it's showing average sales.
It's different.
Come and click on the button right in front of it. Come to quick calculation. Quick table calculation. Yeah. Select moving average.
Oh wait, hold on. If I take this off, hold on. If I take this off, I put sales again. Then here, quick, and moving averages. Oh yeah, cool. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
I'll stop sharing now. Okay, now from where we were, I'll duplicate the sales, some sales here, and I would come back to my quick table calculation, moving average. Now, if I hold on my cursor and drag out the second sum sales or the first sum sales from the right, and I drop it on my or inside my measure pane, it will show as calculation. Then I want to change it to moving average, and I click enter. So now it's just like the what's it called? The is a calculated field. It's a calculated field, and we remember that there was a time we introduced a calculated field. We've introduced 0 total discount, and now we are introducing moving average. And we remember that whenever we have an equal to sign right in front of any measure, it means it's a calculated field. It's a field that we calculate into the visualization. Okay, now having named the second sum sales as moving average because we've changed it. Now let's look at the formula in the moving average. If we click on edit, now we'll see that it says window average sum sales minus 2, which is 2 previous days, and is 0. But now we want to modify this formula to give us the moving average of this data set. So let's close this. We'll come back to it. Now, we want to introduce parameters. just like we introduced the other time. So let's go ahead and open our parameters pane, create parameter. Is a parameter 2. So we're naming it previous end days. Previous end days. Previous end days. The data type is integer. The display format is 1. We click on our range.
Can you slow down a little, please?
Oh, sorry. So sorry.
So quick one. So your one said create
Curious.
parameter number 2, but my one says parameter number 1. Does that matter?
Well, it doesn't. You
Okay.
have the top end product parameter, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so it does not matter. So previous end days. Previous end days. Our data type is integer.
Integer.
Yes, then the range of value. And we step it just like the other time.
Okay.
Now we click OK. And here we have our previous end days parameters. So we want to show our parameters just like we did the other time. We'll click on the button right in front of the previous end days. And we show parameter. Okay. Now we've showed our parameters, but we have to wire in the parameters into our visualization to show the trend pattern of the moving average. So to do that, we'll click on our moving average, come to our moving average, click on the button right in front of it. We'll click on edit. Edit. Now what we want to do here, this -2, we want to delete this 2, just the 2, and replace it with previous. If you type in PRE, it should bring up the previous end days. We select the previous end days. We are deleting the 2, leaving the minus, but we are replacing the 2 with previous end days. I'll leave that for a few seconds.
Okay.
We are replacing the 2 with the previous end days. So we'll open up our moving average and we click on edit. Like we want to edit the formula, then we'll change the 2 to previous end days. The calculation is valid, then we'll click OK.
Okay.
Usually it should show a trend.
Yes, it moved.
Did it show a trend from your end?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Okay.
So on the box,
Which box?
yeah, the one you just took off.
Open up.
Yeah, this one. Did you do anything?
Yes, I replaced the 2. You would see -2.
I think I'm on the wrong box. How did you get to this box?
Okay, hold on, please. You come back to the moving average itself. You have created your parameter, right?
Yes.
Then you come to the moving average. You click on the button right in front of it. You come to edit. Then you select the 2 right in front of the minus. Then you type in your previous, just like you want to type in previous. So once you select the previous end days, you click on 0. You click OK, sorry.
Okay, so you say I highlight the 2?
Yes, just the 2, leaving the minus.
Okay, so I should take off the 2, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and that's it. Nothing else.
You type in the previous end days.
Okay, previous end days.
Yes, you type it in. You type it in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, but it showed me something else. It grayed out the stuff.
You have something like a line, more like a trend something. Is it?
Same thing you have on your screen, but this time it grayed it out.
You grade it out. Okay, please hold on. Because usually, okay, hold on. It's supposed to show a trend. Uh, bu- bu- Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Who else has something here that is different from what is here? You should have something like a line.
Yeah, mine's just blank. There's no table. Table's gone. It's just blank.
You don't have anything like a line.
I just have a one line in the middle, but there's no blue stuff at the
Like
bottom there.
it's a straight line. Is it?
Just one straight line.
Okay, yes, that's what we should have, really. So let me just a minute.
So mine doesn't have line, please.
Hold on, please. Minute. Okay. Okay. Let's make parameters. Let's see, we're selected. Okay. Okay. Sorry, a minute, please.
Mine is okay now.
Okay, good. No, it's not showing, but Okay. Listen, there's, let's see, I'll have to do that again. Let type is integer. Yeah. So why is it not coming up? Because usually it is supposed to show a trend line. It's supposed to show a trend line. Oops. Let's go with my. Okay. Can somebody share inside screen who has the trend line?
I can share.
Yeah, please go ahead. Because I don't know why it's not showing. Let's see.
Is it like this?
Hold on. Let me go to the screen. A minute, please. Okay, it shouldn't show like this. It should show a line, a straight line. No. I'm trying to check. Because what is above is your sum cells. You should have a line just like should have a line from underneath. Sorry, a minute, I'm coming. You can stop sharing, please.
All right, sure.
I want to open up something. Okay. Okay. A minute, please. I'm trying to open up.
Oh.
There is my screen. Okay, sorry, sharing my screen now. Okay. Okay.
I don't have this.
Hold on, please. Okay. I'm trying to take it back. Okay. Usually, we're supposed to have something like this. Who has something like this? Anyone? Anyone? Nobody. Okay. Okay. Because where's my previous sentence? I did. Yeah, this is fine. Now our moving average, let's look at the moving average. Because it's the same formula, so I don't know why it's not taking effect. I don't know why it's not taking effect. Okay, this is where we are. Okay, so let me just take this off. Let me delete this. Delete this. Delete. So I will try to do it again, and let's see some cells. Please hold on. Let me see. Please hold on. Okay. 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 So I'll take it again. We duplicate the cells. Sorry for taking your time. We duplicate the cells, but it's always like this. You have to look for the solution. And then we quick table calculation, moving average. Then we bring in the calculation, moving average. Okay. Then we open up the moving average. Before then, previous and this. Let me see the dates. US integer. Okay, okay, correct. Then we open up the moving average, edit.
Wait, sorry,
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't know if it's my network that is frozen.
Ah, okay. Where were you?
Same here. I can't see your cursor moving. I don't know if it's me.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's not moving.
Ah, sorry. Let me share the screen. So sorry. Is it fine now?
Yes,
Yes.
sorry.
Okay. I'll just go back. Oh, Jesus, I didn't know. Sorry, so sorry about that. Okay, so I went back to duplicating the sum sales, then quick calculation to moving average. Then I brought in the moving average into the measures field, then changed it to moving average. Then that is that. Then went to check on our previous end days, the parameters edit to see if it's fine. It's fine. Yes. So now, want to wire in our moving average into the parameters. Want to wire in our moving average into the parameters. Then we open up the moving average, edit, then we take out the 2, double click on the 2 alone, then change it to previous end days. Then we'll say okay, and it changed. So now to see the trend of the previous end days, if we increase it, we would see the trend. Just like this. Are we on the same page now?
Okay, yes.
I think the problem is it actually worked, but because it was on 1.
Yes, that's the issue. That was the issue.
On 1. So it was just like that. But if we move it forward, we would see the trend. This is the trend that I was talking about. So now what I want to do now is I want us to go back into the previous end days parameters to edit it. Right click on the button. Please, are we on the same page? Is everybody on this same part now?
Yes,
Okay.
from my side.
Let's come to edit the parameters. Let's increase it to let's say 300. Let's say 300. Okay. So we can further move it down to 300. And it shows us all of this. Or better still, we have a data of about 1,850. So for us to have the whole data information, let's say 1,850, it matches. Okay. Okay. We know we can move it up to 1,850 because we're interested in the trend. So now, having done this, we want to dualize both the sales and the moving average.
Sorry, on mine, I don't have that table that you're scrolling with.
Which table?
You know where your icon, yeah, I've got the table, but I haven't got the scrolling, the
You don't have this scroll?
No.
Okay. Come to the previous end days, right click on it and click on show parameter.
Hold on. Right click. Show, yeah.
Has it shown?
Yeah.
You have it now?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it says show parameters, but I still haven't got that.
Can you share your screen, please?
Sure.
Let's see.
So right click, say show parameter, but it doesn't have that thing on there.
Okay. Come back to the previous end days. Come to the parameter itself. Click on the button. Open it up. Let's see. Edit. One. Okay. Click OK. Come to the parameters. The one showing on your screen. This one. The one on the left. Yeah. Click on the button right in front of it. Change it to slicer. Do you have slicer? Because it is on typing. Is there slicer there?
No.
Oopsie. You should have slicer. Because slicer comes, then typing. So you only have typing.
But even if I change it, to, let's say, 300.
Wait,
Even if I change it to 300, 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 3
You've added something to the parameters name. Go back to the parameters. Edit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. But even so, even if I was to type in, let's say 200,
Yeah, type in into it.
it
Click
doesn't.
enter.
Yeah, it's not working.
It's not working. Okay, you know what? Delete the parameters.
Delete
Before you
it. Yeah.
delete the parameters, come into the moving average and change it back to 2. No, not from there, from the measure pane. The moving average that you have under your discount from the measure, not there.
Oh, here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Delete
Click
this.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Edit. Now, clear out the previous end days. Change it back to 2. Oh, wait.
No,
Your
the
minus is not.
minus
Your
sign
minus
is
is
not there.
missing.
Minus where?
Put
In
minus
front of
right in
the
front of in front of the bracket.
Right here?
No.
before the
Outside
bracket.
it. Outside it. Yes. Click OK. Let's see. Let's see. Click on the. You still. It hasn't shown still. Okay.
Could it be because it has just one parameter?
No. This previous end is for this specifically. You know what? Delete the previous end days itself. No, come to the parameters, delete it. Yeah, just say yes. Now go and create new parameters.
And I think if you look at the sum of, you suppose it's still showing sum sale instead of
Yes, your sum is showing some sales instead of moving average.
the row. Yeah,
So
instead
it
of
means you
moving
have two
average.
different things on it.
No, this one. Sorry. One sec.
Okay,
Here.
just hold
Quick.
on.
Moving averages, look.
Yeah,
Okay.
moving average.
But
You know
here
what?
it's got this mark on it. I don't know. The calculation is
You know
invalid.
what? Just hold on. Go and create new parameters.
Remember
Come
to
to the
check again.
button. Come to this button, the one right beside your search,
My search.
just in front of your table. Yes, on this part.
Yeah.
No. On your left part of the screen. Keep coming.
Yeah.
Yes, the button right in front of it. Yes, click on
Oh
it.
yeah.
Create parameters. Give it previous end days. The name.
Oh yeah.
Then change the data type to integer. Yes, yeah, check those boxes.
All of them?
Yes, check. Then okay. Okay, now this your sum sales. Take it out.
This one.
Yes, take it out. Now put your moving average. Move it there. No. Leave that. Just leave that. Now come to your moving average.
Yeah, I'll put it here.
Move it there. Yeah. So then open up come to your parameters. Right click on it and show parameters. Okay.
External.
Now come to your moving average itself. Open it up. No, not from there. From the measure pane. We want to edit the. Yeah, come to edit. Okay, fine. I think it's fine. Now click OK.
Yeah.
Now try to move your.
External.
Okay, you're fine.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Thank you.
You can stop sharing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And if you don't mind, Jack, you can change the information in your parameters to 1,850 so that you can have the whole data showing.
Okay.
Yeah, just come to
850, yeah.
Yeah, just come to the button right in front of your previous end days. Click on edit.
Yeah.
Just change the maximum to 1,850 and you should be fine.
Yeah,
Now,
cool.
if you are there, let me know so that we can continue.
Yeah, hold on, yeah, I'm there.
Okay, cool. Now, what we want to do now is to dualize both axes. So we'll click on the moving average, the button right in front of the moving average from the row. Click on dual axis. So we're dualizing each axis. So we'd see that it's still not giving us what we want. So we would see this moving.
Sorry, please, can you repeat that?
Okay, I'll take it again. Click on the button right in front of your moving average. You want to dualize the axis.
Okay.
Then you click on dual axis.
Dual axis. Okay.
Yeah. Once you
Okay.
dualize the axis, you want to come to the moving average y axis here.
Y axis, yeah.
The y axis, right click, and you click on
Right
synchronize
click.
axis.
Synchronize axis. Okay.
Are we all there? Synchronize axis. So now, after I might have synchronized it, it will synchronize both the sales and the moving average. Now it shows us the trend of the moving average, but it's not really giving us what we want. So before we finalize on it, let's come to what's that?
Excuse me.
Hello.
Did you do anything different after the dual?
Yes,
Did you?
come to this part, this moving average y-axis,
Okay.
right click on it and synchronize axis.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once you synchronize the axis, let's come into our marks, click on the moving average, and we'll click on this automatic.
Right.
This is automatic. Can we see?
Yes.
Change it to area.
Area. Okay.
Now, we'll see that having changed this to area, we can further see the trend. It's showing better. Now let's come to the sales. Click on sales from the max area. Let's change that to area as well. Let's see what it will look like. Okay. So if we change both to area, the visualization becomes more defining. However, if you want to change the colors of the visualization, maybe you want to change the colors in the visualization. Just on this legend here, we can double click on any of the colors. If we double click on it, let's say we want to change the sales to blue and the moving average to pink or whatever that color is. All we need to do is click on the average, the moving average. We change that to the other color. Then we'll click on sales. We change it to blue. You'd make sure to click on it. If you click on it, that's when it will be effective. So having done that, if we apply the steps, we'd see that our visualization changes automatically. Now, if we further bring down the number, or let's say something like this, we would see the trend. What happened? Okay, yeah. We'll see the trend of the moving average of the data. We'd see something like two balls showing us how the trends have been moving in the past few years. But then let's remove this moving average. We'll right click on it. We'll click on show header. Take that out. We'll come to the sales. We'll right click on it. We'll click on show header, and it takes it out as well. So here we now have a more definite visualization. Are we all on the same page?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
So
sorry, the show header, where did you?
it's always around here. Just right click on it, and it will the y-axis would go off because we don't need the information. Sorry. So are you able to get that?
Yes.
Okay. So before we go, let's name our sheet from the down part. So this is our top sales.
And top sales product.
Okay. And next is our sales or average sales. Average sales. So now, having done that, we're able to see the sales trend over the period of from 20, I think the data is from 2015 to 20 something. So we are able to see all of this information to further give us the average sales we'll be making on some different days, and we will see that this organization is not doing bad, because from the beginning we'll see that the sales is not really coming up. Like in February 2014, yeah, the data started from 2014. The average sales they made was 622. Moving on, then from around April, then it's moved up to like 8,000, and it's maintained a steady movement between 1,000 to 2,000. So we'd see that down to 2017. So we'd see that the average sales they made in a day from 2014 till around 2017, it has been steady. The sales has been steady. So with this, we've dived into knowing our top sales and using parameters to bring more definition to our visualization, and we've dived into the average sales. So the assignment I'll be giving us, let us visualize average profit, average quantity, and average discount. I'll do it as well. So once we meet next week, we would like see what we have. If we all have the same thing, we should have the same thing because we have the same data. So it's not mandatory, but it's okay. It's good to to practicalize all these things, because the more you practice on them, the more you know about them. So let's try as much as possible to visualize average profit, average quantity, and average discount. We are using the same previous end days parameters for these visualizations. So when we come next week, let's have a new sheet for average profit, average quantity, and average discount. Yes, average profit, average quantity, average discount. So yes, let's do that. Let's do that. So let's try to do it anyways. So with this, we'll be
Average
calling it a day.
profit,
Is there any question?
discount.
What do you say, Remy?
You said average profit, discount, and quantity, right?
Yes, average profit, average discount, and average quantity.
Okay.
So is there any question? And I'm so sorry to have taken our time, but it's part of the process. Because something I didn't check was the number of information inside the parameters. So because it was 1, and if I had increased it, we would have gotten what we wanted. So I would assume there is no question. So thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you next week. And have a
Thank
good
you. Thank you, Albert. Thank you.
Thanks, Albert.